Coucou, bonjour, salut, et bienvenue à Learn French with Mr. K. C'est moi. Today we're going to be looking at le futur simple in French, the simple future tense, or simply the future tense in English. Now check out my video on the near future tense, I am going to go or I am going to eat, and also the verb aller that I did, which is crucial for that tense. But today we're going to be looking at the tense that uses I will eat or I will go, we will sleep at 10 o'clock, for example. So we're going to give you some tips, going to show you how it's conjugated, going to do some practice ourselves, see some irregulars as well as regulars, and really try and capture the whole tense in this short video. Okay, let's dive in. So, le futur simple. The future tense is used to describe something that will happen. Not with the same certainty of something that's going to happen, perhaps something that isn't necessarily a planned action. I will grab a pen, or he will go to the train station tomorrow. So something that will happen. Okay. Now, it's formed by simply taking the infinitive of the verb for regular verbs. Irregular, slightly different. We'll see those towards the end of the video. So we take the infinitive, plus we add the ending based on who we are talking about. So we have 6 different endings expressing the future tense. And in French, we have 3 groups of infinitives. So we have the ER, IR, and RE infinitive verbs. Check out my video on infinitives. There'll be a lot of help with this. And the examples I've given here are jouer, finir, and prendre. So as you can see, we have the infinitive plus the ending. In all except in the 3rd column, in RE, you'll notice that the E has been dropped here. So, a quick pronunciation practice. We would say je jouerai, tu joueras, il, elle ou on jouera, nous jouerons, vous jouerez, il ou elles joueront. Très bien. Middle column, je finirai, tu finiras, il, elle, on finira, nous finirons, vous finirez, ils ou elles finiront. Now this 3rd column, which is slightly different, we take off the E, otherwise we've got sort of a lot of vowels next to each other there at the end. We would say, je prendrai, tu prendras, il, elle, on prendra, nous prendrons, vous prendrez, and ils ou elles prendront. Très bien. So that presence of that r plus an ending tells us that we are talking in the future tense. Whereas in English, we would use the auxiliary will before the verb. I will go, I will play. In French, it's at the end. It's the ending. Je jouerai. Très bien. So we'll look at some examples here in each pronoun. Firstly, j'écouterai de la musique à la plage. I will listen to music at the beach. Il jouera au tennis avec ses frères. He will play tennis with his brothers. Nous finirons le dîner à 10 heures. We will finish the dinner at 10 o'clock. Ils attendront le bus sous la pluie. They will wait for the bus in the rain. In French, they say under the rain, in the rain. Tu adoreras le gâteau d'anniversaire. You will love the birthday cake. Vous regarderez le film au cinéma. you guys, you lot, you plural, will watch the film at the cinema. Très bien. Okay, over to you now. I'm going to give you these 10 infinitive verbs, and I'm going to give you also the endings that you will need. So I'll give you the English and see if you can give me the correct conjugation in the future, le futur simple. Here we go. You will give the present to your mum. Don't worry too much about the present to your mum if you don't know those words. Let's concentrate on those verbs. So that's right, it's tu offriras le cadeau à ta mère. Très bien. I will listen to her new song. J'écouterai sa nouvelle chanson. Next one. We will drive for 3 days. Très bien. Nous conduirons pendant 3 jours. Excellent. She will wear the blue jeans. Elle portera le jean bleu. Très bien. They will learn French with Mr. K. Ils ou elles apprendront le français avec Monsieur K. Très bien, Monsieur K. He will save his pocket money. Il économisera son argent de poche. Très bien. You guys will wait for at least 5 minutes. Vous attendrez au moins 5 minutes. Très bien. I will close the shop at 6 o'clock. Je fermerai le magasin à 6 heures. Très bien. My husband will open the parcel. So my husband will use the conjugation for il there. He. Mon mari ouvrira le paquet. Très bien. Excellent. So a good way of remembering those endings is thinking of the verb avoir in the present tense. J'ai, tu as, il a, nous avons, vous avez, ils, elles, ont. It's the same endings, exactly the same for je, tu, il, elles, ont, and ils, elles. For nous and vous, we have that little av, but it's the on and the a that are the endings we add for the futur simple. Now, I'm going to show you a list of some really common irregular stems. Now, these verbs, we don't take the infinitive. For one reason or another, we don't use the infinitive. For example, aller, we don't say allerai, j'allerai. No, it would be simple if we did, but we don't. The stem for aller is ir, so it is j'irai. Okay, and it's the same for these verbs that will appear on screen. So, what I'm going to do is when the video is over, I'm going to put up a list of English sentences like we did on the Over to You, and I want you to see if you can turn these irregular infinitive verbs into the simple future tense. Okay, so good luck. And that's all we've got time for today on Learn French with Mr. K. But until next time, au revoir, à plus tard, gros bisous, et à la prochaine. Ciao for now.